Okay, so I'm making a chicken and rice dish, and in this pan I have a whole onion, 1 whole carrot shredded, 1 stalk of celery chopped, and then I'm going to add some Parmesan cheese. I'm cooking it on medium-high heat in coconut oil, and then we will start making the sauce that goes with it next. So hold on. Okay, so I've added in the fresh parsley, as you can see, and I'm going to add in some organic cornstarch. And for those of you that can't have cornstarch, use arrowroot powder. You can get that from a couple of different companies. Here in Washington State, it's called Bob's Red Mill. And I'm going to just move that around and get all the vegetables nice and coated. And my next thing is I'm going to add some chicken stock. So if you have homemade bone broth, you're going to use that. If not, then use a organic pre-made broth. And today I am out of bone broth, so I'm going to be using a pre-made. And as you can see, that cornstarch thickens this up. You want to turn your heat down to a medium-low, and you're going to get a good, nice, thick consistency coming. I'm going to let this just simmer while I get the chicken breast cooking. All right, here we go. Okay, so to the pan I've added some coconut oil, and then I've cut up a free-range organic chicken breast, and I've put that in with a little bit of parsley to put some aromatics to this. So I'm going to slightly cook the chicken, not all the way. I want to keep it tender, and then we'll add in the vegetable mixture. Okay, you can see that the chicken is still slightly pink, and with that I'm going to put in the vegetable mixture from the other pan that we started, and I'm going to cook this in, mix it together very nicely so everything is coated. And we want to give this that good grandma's home cooking taste without all the chemicals and preservatives that Marie Callender's pot pie puts in. We want to make this as healthy as possible. So with that, I'm going to put in a little bit of whole cream, and if you are not a dairy fan, you're going to want to use some coconut cream. You go to the Asian aisle in your grocery store and grab a can of coconut milk, put it in the refrigerator so that that cream is solidified up to the top, and you'll scrape about a 1/4 cup of that off and put it in instead. And as you can see, this is nice and thick and creamy. So the next thing to do is to add in our seasonings. Okay, so we have this bubbling nicely, and I'm going to add in a 1/4 teaspoon of some organic poultry seasoning, some real salt, and as you can see, some garlic powder and some fresh ground pepper. So we're going to just add those seasonings in, and once we've put those in and let this cook up just a little bit more, make sure all that pink is out of the chicken, you're going to serve this over quinoa. You can serve it over black rice. You can serve it over brown rice. You can just bake a potato and put it over a potato, or you can put it in a soup bowl and eat it as is. But this is a fantastic quick meal that you can prepare for your family, and they will love it, and it is healthy for them and tastes fantastic.